A mile wide and a quarter-mile deep, Lone Star Mine in Safford, Arizona is a marvel of open-pit mining. The ore they're after here isn't gold, silver, or other precious metals. It's copper, the red metal that runs the world.
Copper connects us in so many ways. Everything from turning on your light switch to making a call on your cell phone. It connects us from the power plant to our house. It connects us in the transportation that we use. It connects us in how we move and how we live, and it's really fundamental to our daily lives.
Copper is an element in the periodic table. It has many unique properties, starting with conductivity.
Copper is highly electrically conductive, which means it transmits electrons very easily. Things like wood do not do that. So that is important for copper because it makes it useful in a wide variety of applications, everyday applications.
In metallurgy, the study of the physical and chemical properties of metals, copper is known as the eternal metal because it doesn't rust or decay. It can be easily recycled without any loss of performance. It's a soft metal, malleable and ductile, meaning it can be squeezed or pulled without breaking. It's also antimicrobial, meaning microbes can't live on it, making it a natural disease fighter and an ideal material for high-touch surfaces. But it's copper's conductive properties that make it essential in today's connected world. And with the desire to balance our use of greenhouse gas emissions, copper will be the way we connect to solar, wind, and other renewable energies long into the future.
It will not be possible to reach our renewable energy or climate goals without copper. The market studies have suggested that we're going to need at least double the amount of copper we're using today by 2050 in order to hit those climate goals that have been established. So without copper, that transition is not going to be possible.
Today, Freeport-McMoRan produces 9% of the world's copper from its mines.
Mine sites are incredibly exciting for many, many reasons. The scale it's almost overwhelming to understand how all these things work together to make a pound of copper that we can sell for a profit.
Mining is a complex business. It can take decades to open a new mine due to the permitting process, and then cost several $1 billion before the mine even opens.
There are few things in the world more complicated than copper mining. Every bit of the mine is different, none of the rocks are the same, and every mine has a different deposit. And so we don't have control over what size the rock is, what mineralogy it is, what the recovery is going to be. And so you have to retool the plant for every material or every rock that comes to it. That makes it very uniquely different than, say, manufacturing, where your parts or your inputs are very similar or consistent.
Some of Freeport's copper mines date to the 1880s, others to the 1900s. Lone Star opened in just 2020. Old or new, all of Freeport's mines run non-stop.
They never shut down. So if you think about it, they don't shut down for Christmas, they don't shut down for Thanksgiving. Our mines run 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And so it's an exciting business to be in, and no matter what your background is, there's a job for you on a mine site. That's one of the things that makes it very unique as an industry.
Vicki Seppala is General Manager of Safford Operations and the first woman at Freeport to hold the role.
Well, my mother said it was because I always liked to play in the dirt. But really, I think it was, being outside, the connection to the earth, the connection to providing the world with essential minerals that we need for our developed societies.
Safford produces about 300 million pounds of copper per year. But running a mining operation responsibly goes far beyond just extracting copper from the earth.
We have all kinds of things happening every day. We have to manage our safety every day. We have to be stewards of the environment every day. We have to do our maintenance practices in a sound and efficient way every day so that haul trucks can be running every day in the mine.
Coming up, we'll explore some of the amazing innovations happening at Freeport to boost its copper production while reducing its overall impacts. We'll learn about the role copper plays in providing energy-efficient solutions. We'll see what Freeport is doing to make its operations more sustainable. And we'll meet the people who make up the Freeport community, all of them vital to ensuring that copper connects us into the future.